Did you know all of the oil wells in the historical time period were named? That's right. People took personal ownership of their wells and named them the same way that they would have named their house or their pets. And these names relate to things like who owned the well or where that person might have came from. So some of these names are like the Greenfield or the Badger Well. Some of them would have been named after their owners, such as the King's Well or the Lancey Well. Other names are more related to honoring people that they were close to, such as Pat's Well. We also know that there are three categories of names. So names after their owners or their drillers, names after the location where their owners or drillers may have been from or visited, such as the St. Catherine's Well or the Pit Hole Well. Other names are related to the characteristics of the wells themselves. People took personal attachments to these wells and would have named it Old Faithful or the Deluge to describe characteristics of the wells or their productivity. This made it easier for everybody within the oil fields to know exactly which location you were talking about. And even today, people still name their wells, and they also have official numbers for the Ministry of Natural Resources so that those wells can be located. And I like the fact that this tells us that people took a personal interest in their oil wells, so much so that they put the effort into naming them. And now you know a little bit about oil wells and how we know which one we're talking about, because they all had names.